Welcome back, unicorns, to another video. In today's video, I got this from another YouTuber that I watched. I'll link her stuff down below because I cannot remember her name, but she did a two-part video of Netflix movies / TV shows. She did 2 parts of that, and then I want to do it because I have like different taste in her in movies and stuff like that, so I want to do my own on my channel. So make sure after you watch this video you go check her out and show her some love. I really appreciate it, and subscribe to her if you like her content. Now let's get on with the video. So I wrote down everything in this book. If you all remember I think it was like DIY notebooks, I showed this in there. This is my notebook that I write everything for any YouTube videos ideas. And I wrote down the Netflix, and I'm doing top 10, so I'll just talk about a little bit about each movie or TV show, and so I don't spoil it for anybody. And some of these are Netflix series as well, and I'll let y'all know which one's which. So the first one is You, and it's a Netflix original. I think that's what they call it on Netflix. It's a really good series. I already just finished the newest one. I can't wait until they come out with the next one. So I'm just going to give you a brief explanation on like what it's about. So this boy, or man, whatever you call him, he does everything he can for somebody he loves. So he might kill for them or try to help them in a way, and that's what he does during the whole series, kind of. And I think if you enjoy stuff like that, then you can watch it. The next one is Bird Box. I can't remember exactly if this is a series or a movie. It might be a movie, but they're supposed to be coming out with a second one, and I can't wait to watch it. So it's about this, like, I think it's like a disease or something, or like a demon type thing. So if you look at it, then you like go blind, and then you kill yourself or somebody else. So everybody has to wear a blindfold during it, and they do other things in there. You just have to watch it to find out. The next one is called Supernatural, and this one's a TV show, but it's on Netflix. I don't know if they put new ones on there because I stopped right in the middle of it, but I do love this show. So it's about 2 brothers that hunt like supernatural things like demons or vampires, stuff like that, and they just go around town and hunt them if something happens. And like I said, I stopped in the middle of it, so I don't remember what season it was, or episode, so, but I need to get back into watching that, because that was a good TV show. The next one is another TV show, and it's called American Horror Stories. I think there's 12, I could be wrong, I think there's 12 seasons, and each season's a different story, but my favorite one's the first one, which is called The House, and it's really good. And if you love like horror theme things, you will like this. And I think all of them are based on like real life events that having just a little bit of their twist on it. But one more thing, you need to be 18 years and older, because there is adult content in it. So make sure if you're young, ask your parents. But just saying, there's adult content in it, and I don't think your parents would when you're watching that, but it's a really good show. And the next one is called Stranger Things. I think this is a Netflix series, and I already finished the newest one they had. I can't wait until they come out with the next one. So this one's about a girl. She has like a superpower kind of thing, and she meets all these friends, and they go with her to anywhere, and she has to kill like a monster, or I forgot what the monster's called, but it's like this monster that lives in the underworld. I think that's what they call it. So I'm not gonna give it too much away, but that's like a story. This is the newest one on my list that I just got into, besides you, and it's called Lock and Key, and I think it's a Netflix series. And it's about this family that their grandpa or maybe great grandpa died, and they inherited a house, and the little boy that's in the family found all these keys and told his sister and brother about it, and they had to protect it from somebody because this girl wants to take them. So I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm close to finishing it, but yeah, that's a good one. And all the keys have a super, like, a power, like, open a door and something will happen. So they had to find all of them. The next one is a movie, and I used to watch it when I was younger, and it's on Netflix. It's called My Girl, and it's a really good movie, but there is a sad part in it, so if you don't really like sad movies, there is a part in there that's sad. But it's really a movie. It's about this little girl and this little boy, they're best friends, and they go and, like, tells them what they do there in the day, like their adventure and stuff. And it's good. And there's a My Girl 2, which is going to be on the same number, 7. And that one's about when she goes to her uncle, I think it is. Might be his uncle. Her uncle, I meant. But she goes to her uncle's house, and she tries to find more information about her mom. So there's something interesting. I don't know if My Girl 2's on Netflix, but I saw My Girl 1. I just wanted y'all to know there's a second one if y'all want to look for it, like, wherever you get your movie. The next one's called The Ring, and it's a horror movie, and it's about this girl. She comes out of your TV. If y'all saw this, if y'all into horror movies, y'all might remember it, but I like this movie, so yeah, I love horror movies. If you want to see, like, top 10 favorite horror movies, let me know down below, and I could do that video as well, because I'm, like, a really big horror fan. Like, I like all kinds of horror movies. Okay, so we're on 9. I was not keeping count, I just said the next one. So we're on number 9, and it's called In the Tall Grass, and it's about the sister and brother. They were driving down the road, and they stopped for a minute because the sister is pregnant, and they kept on hearing something in the grass, and they go in there to see who it is, and they find a little boy. So they had to, and then they get stuck in there, so they had to find their way out, and there's other things that happen, and you have to make sure you keep a watch on it, because it goes back and forth, like, between times and stuff. It'll go in the past, and you have to make sure you're watching it good, because if you don't watch it, then you'll be confused with that. So the last one is it's a movie, and it's called National Treasures, and I love this movie. It's like, I think the first one's like when he goes, he finds like a treasure in the Declaration of Independence, and there's like a map or something on the back of it, and he has to figure out what it is, and I think there's like gold or something he finds. Can't remember exactly, but I think there's 2 of them, but I don't know if the second one's on Netflix, but I saw the first one on there. So if you like that movie, you should go check that one out. And let me know down below if you watched any of on this list, or if you're going to, and tell me if you do watch them. Tell me what you think down below, and tell me which one, and tell me what you think about it. So that's all for my list. If you want to see, like I said, a top 10 horror movies, let me know down below as well. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out the YouTuber that I got this idea from, and show her some love as well, because that's who I got it from. Don't forget to subscribe to join the Unicorn family, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And some people have been saying that that's not working, so if you did click it again and do it, select all, and make sure that you do that if you're not getting any notifications from me, because YouTube's been doing that lately where it won't work. So just click it again and then select all, so make sure it should work. Then if it don't, then just check out my Instagram. I'll tell y'all when I upload. Okay, So, unicorns, always be yourself. Bye!